Stage Don Rebel Jake Collins, the quarterback of the Chartiers Valley Colts. This afternoon they take care of business against the Moon Tigers, and they continue to be a force in the Class AAA Parkway Conference. Jake, congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about this one. It was a back and forth contest early on. They hurt you guys with some big special teams, some kickoff returns, but you guys seem to be very consistent moving the ball offensively.
Yeah, I'd say that main part that had to do with controlling the line of scrimmage. This game we were able to push the D-line back, and our running backs weren't getting hit until 4 or 5 yards downfield, and they were breaking tackles, making plays. Also, that helped with the pass game, giving me a nice pocket time to pass. So I'd say that's what really helped us move the ball down the field.
A lot of read and react on your part as the quarterback as far as what you're going to do with the football even after it's snapped. Are you going to hold on to the ball, take it yourself? Are you going to give it in the belly of your running back? Just talk about that, the decision making, and is that something that you can work on, or how do you work on it?
Well, we've been running this offense for 3 years. Coach Lobig's been here, so every practice we have a period called mesh where we just read a guy. It's always, every play is one specific guy to read, so it's not that hard. If he comes in, I pull it. He goes out, I give it. So every day in practice, we practice these reads. So basically, it's easy now. Nothing to it.
We had Neil on the show a couple weeks ago, and he had tremendous praise for you. He's a former quarterback. You know, talk a little bit about your relationship with your head coach.
I mean, we're close. Ever since he came to CV, we've been staying after practice, watch film, breaking down film. Even my first year when I was just the backup, we were still close. And then this spring, even when it was cold out, just me, him, and the backup, Reed Bergerman, would go out in the snow and still work on footwork, passing, just little stuff like that. So I'd say we're pretty close.
So the old saying that champions are made when nobody's looking, that holds true.
Exactly.
You know, when we talk about programs either trying to build up or trying to bounce back and trying to make a name for themselves, we talk about signature victories. You guys had one a couple weeks ago against Montour. What was the feeling of this team going into that game, and has it changed since then, knowing that you guys can play with just about anybody?
Going into that game, we were confident that we could knock them off. After the game, we knocked them off. So week in and week out, we believe that we could beat the team on our schedule, and that's how it is every game. Just confidence is key.
I know coaches, and they try to instill it in you players. You take it one game at a time. So now that this game is over with Moon, a big one coming up on Friday, CV versus CV, as you guys take on Central Valley in a game that could determine second place. What about it?
We're gonna watch the film hard this week. Like focus is always key going into each week. So we're gonna have to focus, put this game behind us, and just concentrate all on Montour. Leave Moon behind. We beat Moon. That's over with. Focus is all on Central Valley now.
Now, you didn't make the trek to Newcastle yesterday to watch Central Valley, did you?
No, I saw it on Twitter.
Okay, well, there you go. That's right. The big brouhaha beforehand between those teams. Well, I tell you what, you guys continue to play good football. Continue to, as I mentioned, you guys are a player now, battling for second place in the Parkway Conference, and a lot of it has to do with you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jake Collins, the quarterback of the Chartiers Valley Colts, tied for second place after 6 weeks of high school football here on the MSA Sports Network.